Hello, thank you for watching this video from HeartSell. I'm Joe, the introvert sales guy. Now, if you think that you suck in sales, you must continue watching this video because I was suck in sales as well. I was lousy in sales, but eventually I broke the sales record. How did someone like me, an introvert, shy to initiate any conversation, ended up in sales? And not just that, well, did pretty well in this career as well. The story goes all the way back to 2002 when I read the transformational book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Now, why do I call this book a transformational book? Because many peers I asked, which is the one book that changed their life, they all said Rich Dad, Poor Dad. In 2002, I was thinking about my future. I want to be rich, I want to be wealthy. And one of the way to do it is to start a business, is to run a business. And through the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki said, if you want to start a business, if you want to run a business, you got to learn how to sell. And that's how I got into the sales career. I got to learn how to sell if I want to run my own business eventually. And I made a fool of myself in my first sales job, being a property agent, selling properties. During that time, it is probably one of the easiest sales career to get into. I just paid $600, maybe $700 to attend a course, join an agency, and voila, I am ready to sell properties. Well, unlike the financial industry, I have to take some tests, exam, or if I'm going to find a sales job in an organization, a proper organization, well, I have to go through the interview process, sending a resume, waiting for them. I don't want to wait so long. I want to have control of my life. So I went in to sell properties, and this is how I sell property. Hi sir, this is the bathroom, this is the kitchen, and this is the common room. Seriously? Who the hell didn't know that's the bathroom, kitchen, or the common room? I think my buyers are idiots. I think my buyers are blind. They can't see. Unless there's a bed in the bathroom, then probably I need to explain. But a bathroom is a bathroom when you look at it. That was how I sold properties, and that was how bad I was. I have no idea with the concept of closing skills, persuasion techniques, or value propositions or benefits. Zero. I thought sales is just showing the clients the product and have them figure out the benefits. That was so much I know about sales. Fast forward 6 months, that's where I know that I have a huge gap in sales when I started a training business. The challenge comes about when I realized I didn't know how to sell training programs. When it comes to properties, sometimes the properties sold by itself due to the location, due to the vicinity around the area, and buyers did their homework as well. And some buyers prefer a certain location, a certain spot, or a certain vicinity. And it so happened that I was marketing those properties around the buyer's needs. And no, despite I sucked in sales, the buyers purchased those properties through me. Now, when it comes to training programs, it is not like that because there is nothing to see. Training is intangible. The benefits is intangible. There is no location. There is no vicinity around it. Everything, it is through my sales skills, my explanation, my communication skills to describe and explain the benefits to the prospects. And this is what I was lacking during that time. And I knew I was in trouble. I started a company. There are partners to be accounted for. There are programs to be sold. And I basically need to perform. Well, due to running my business, I kind of attracted many networking opportunities, many paid seminars. So I went to network with people hoping to, well, definitely get clients, get new clients. Went to paid seminars to learn, and I realized, I discovered, oh, that is how sales is done. That is how people sell. the way that I sell in the past, it's not good enough. I witness how top salespeople sell, and I want to learn sales in a proper manner. And that's where I start reading books, I start attending a lot of seminars and workshops. I even got myself a mentor to teach me how to sell. While running my business, I was also helping my mentor to sell his training programs. Now, in the process, hoping to learn what sales is really about. And in that process of helping him, I saw my peers who are great in sales keep closing deals after deals after deals, and me lose deals and deals and deals and deals. And this particular person sells so well, he can close everyone that he talks to. One thing about me is I'm not jealous, but I want to learn. I want to be like him. I want to be the top salesperson just like him. Whenever he was speaking to a client, I sat beside him, learn how he sells, what kind of question he asks, how does he handle objections. I basically turn into a sponge, absorbing all the information as much as I can. Another thing about me is practice. Once I gain an information, process that information, I will test it out with a client. The questions that I learned earlier, yesterday, today, I'm going to test it out with this client. Right? So that's where I test and see how this theory works. Of course, not all theories work, not all the lessons work for me. So I got to make some adjustments, make some corrections, refine my skills, and eventually I reach the stage that I can close deal consistently as well. I'm not saying I'm a master now, because mastery is a journey. What I'm really pointing to is it is never ending of learning, right? This example, I have an ex-colleague who stopped selling, who decided to get out of the sales career after 1 year of doing sales. Well, the reason is, well, she said, I have learned everything about sales. There's really nothing else to learn. Or if the reason is I really don't enjoy sales, well, that's fine, right? Some of us enjoy sales, some of us don't. But her reason was there is nothing else to learn about sales. That's kind of, I take offense on that. Yeah, because there is so much more to sales. Because when I look at the top salespeople in the world, Brian Tracy, Joe Girard, am I there yet? No, I'm not there yet. So there is still so much to learn from me in order to reach world-class standard. I truly believe that if you have a good product, good service, to add value to humanity, to help people, there is a space for you in sales. Because only through sales that the people around you, the people, the world, can experience your good product or service. And that's one of the reasons why I kept going, because in my heart, in my mind, there is a product, a program, a service that I truly believe that the world must experience. And that's why the name HeartSell came about. It is really truly selling from the heart to add value to humanity. So if you are new in sales, but you have a heart to serve, you have a heart to add value to humanity through your products or service, keep going, keep learning, because eventually the world will experience your product or service and will experience your heart. Thank you for watching this video. Hey, do subscribe to the channel and like this video. Thank you so much. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.